Benway's face retained its form in the flash bulb of urgency, subject at any moment to unspeakable cleavage or metamorphosis. It flickers like a picture moving in and out of focus.
Come on,
says Benway,
and I'll show you around the RC.
We are walking down a long white hall. Benway's voice drifts into my consciousness from no particular place.
Scalpel fight with a colleague in the operating room, and my baboon assistant leaped on the patient and tore him to pieces. Baboons always strike the weakest party in an altercation. Quite right, too. We must never forget our glorious simian heritage. Doc Brobeck was party inner second part, a retired abortionist and junk pusher.
He was a veterinarian, actually.
Recalled to service during the manpower shortage. Well, Doc had been in the hospital kitchen all morning, goosing the nurses and tanking up on coal gas and clim. And just before the operation, he sneaked a double shot of nutmeg to nerve himself up.
In England, and especially in Edinburgh, the citizens bubble coal gas through clim, a horrible form of powdered milk tasting like rancid chalk, and pick up on the results. They hawk everything to pay the gas bill, and when the man comes around to shut it off for the non-payment, you can hear their screams for miles.
Give me back my gas, man! You can't do that shit!
When a citizen is sick from needing it, he says,
I got the clicks.
or
That old stove's climbing up my back.
nutmeg. There are a number of narcotics of the nutmeg family in use among the Indians of South America. They are usually administered by sniffing a dried powder of the plant. The medicine men take these noxious substances and go into convulsive states. Their twitchings and mutterings are thought to have prophetic significance. The lavatory has been locked for 3 hours solid. I think they are using it for an operating room. I can't find her pulse, Doctor.
Maybe she got it up her snatch in a finger stall.
Adrenaline, Doctor.
The night porter shot it all up for kicks.
He looks around and picks up one of those rubber vacuum cups at the end of a stick they use to unstop toilets. He advances on the patient.
Make an incision, Dr. Lymph.
He says to his appalled assistant,
I'm going to massage the heart. Did I ever tell you about the time I performed an appendectomy with a rusty sardine can? And once I was caught short without instrument one and removed a uterine tumor with my teeth. That was in the upper effendi. And besides...
The incision is ready, Doctor. Dr. Benway forces the cup into the incision and works it up and down. Blood spurts all over the doctors, the nurse, and the wall. The cup makes a horrible sucking sound. I think she's gone, Doctor.
Well, all in a day's work.
He walks across the room to a medicine cabinet.
Some fucking drug addict that's cut my cocaine with Santa Flush. Nurse! Send the boy out to fill this prescription on the double.